Good morning, everybody. Esteban Quadros here. Hey, I just got to work at Aria in Minneapolis. Today we have the MINS pipe show. I'm just getting here super early. I got some meetings today, but we also have load-in day. Tomorrow's the actual event, and I'm gonna take you through, let you follow me around as an event manager, see what that's like, and yeah. Last year, this event had people lined up all the way down to the end of the block, camping out literally to get into this event. It's called the MINS Pipe Show, and it's pipes, bongs, glass blown art, visual art, so it's super cool stuff, crazy price tags on this stuff, and people literally come from around the world to be first in line to get their hands on these items. So I'm going to show you what's up, take you behind the scenes. Like I said, there's a load-in day happening today, so I'm going to show you some of that, and hopefully show you a big chunk of the event tomorrow. Let's get into it. So I like to start off my day with a nice fresh cup of coffee. I'm gonna actually hit up the medium blend. I gotta fill it up every time. All right guys, MINS Pipe Show. I'm gonna run through the setup really quick. So guests are coming through the main door. The goal is to get them right in the main room right away. So there's a couple tables here. It kind of looks like a registration area, but it's more party favors for the way out. They're just gonna go right in. But I wanna show you the rest of the lobby stuff, so follow me real quick. So we'll sprinkle a few cocktail tables throughout the space. We'll put a bar in the back so they have a spot to get drinks from. This is an art show, so really they don't want any food or drink in the main room. So yeah, bar here. On the upper area, we're gonna have 2 tables. Crave Catering is gonna do a little buffet, sliders, that kind of stuff. Delicious little snacks, stuff that you can walk around with and eat. But yeah, pretty simple. That's really all that's going on here. And we're gonna go into the main room real quick. So like I said, guests are gonna come in through the other door, but this is a great spot to kind of talk about what else is gonna be in the main room. So they are bringing in a bunch of pedestals. These pedestals are little squares. They're for art pieces, basically glass. And then Avex actually built a bunch of custom walls for visual art. So if you follow me, we'll have rows of pedestals going throughout the space. It's a ton of them. It's a whole bunch of them. And then kind of around the perimeter of the room, a couple walls here, and then walls basically all the way around, and that'll have visual art on it. And if you follow me a little bit further into the room, client is actually gonna probably load in through those doors. They have so many artists, so in order to get everyone checked in, we'll have a couple check-in tables. There'll be some merch tables. One of the coolest things that I want to talk about is we're gonna have some glass blowing happening on site. So this doors, we're gonna have these doors open, fire marshal, the code for what we can do inside. They're gonna have a 2,000 degree or whatever kiln in here for the glass pieces that they're making on site. So glass blowers, the DJ is kind of like a secondary thing. It's great vibes, but he kind of got pushed into the corner. Again, it's about the art and the pieces that are here. So we'll have a DJ, the glass blowing, and per the fire marshal, we have to have the propane tank that heats this deal outside. So this location was, made the most sense for that. If we look at the stage is going to be a bunch of vendors. There's like upwards of 100 or 200 vendors included in this event. So lots of stuff going on. There'll be a couple 8-foot tables on the outside of the proscenium here. I know they have some Rolexes coming in, some cool stuff. But up here, again, around the perimeter, there's going to be 8-foot tables. Those 8-foot tables are going to be vendors selling merch. There's a couple clothing companies, I think, and maybe like a cool, interesting like soda company. Lots of interesting stuff that you'd want to, take a half hour and look at. Otherwise, that's pretty much it.
Esty, do you remember where?
All right, so the client is here. They're getting everything loaded in. Avex has already got half of their gear upstairs, so they're gonna be rigging some lighting, shining down at the pedestals. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but everything's underway. It's looking good. They start. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all done. Alright, well, now that the client's loading in and AV starting to rig all their gear, I'm gonna take a couple minutes. I'm gonna have lunch right now. Once I get back from lunch, I'm gonna go, check back in with the client, make sure everything's still good. Otherwise, facility's got the last few tables down just a couple moments ago, so we're pretty much set and ready to go. The rest of today is basically lighting, just getting each light set up, pointed to the right pedestal, and at that point, that'll be the end of the day.
I mean, shit, it's safety, right? You literally just go back forward 2x. Just run across. I mean, that's for lighting, but that would be really cool. Other thing, by the way, 1 week. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, well, we just
thanks for everything. Thank you, Mal.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Yeah.
See you next time.
All right, so the client just left. They're all set up. Tomorrow's event day, and that's what we're looking forward to. Today went really well. The client was super happy when they left. They actually did leave their U-Haul out in a no parking spot, so hopefully that's not a problem for them tomorrow. All in all, good first day. I got a couple meetings yet coming up. I'm not necessarily done for the day. It's been a long day, but I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do it again. 13-hour day. All right, I just parked. I got to Aria. This is day 2 of MINS pipe show. I just want to show you guys this real quick because this is exactly what I was talking about. Avex is here. Their team already showed up. They're going to be finalizing the lighting details today, getting everything placed accordingly. And the glass pieces should be showing up right around 11. So we're looking forward to that. It's probably 10:15 right now. So in about 45 minutes, we'll be checking in with them. We did get a hold of them yesterday and got them to come back and move their U-Haul. So that everything was fine. All right, so all the artists are showing up now. They're gonna be setting up their booths or their pedestals, and artists will be hanging up their art on the walls behind them. So loading time, baby, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is two collaboratives with Adam Thomas Glass.
How you been? Good, man. How are you? No.
Scared to break it every time you touch it?
Oh no, feel comfortable with it. That's
Showtime, baby.
can hear the party in the background. I know it's going really well right now. I just checked in with the clients. Everything's going awesome, probably better than expected. We actually carded people in advance so we could wristband them outside before the entrance of the doors. Worked out super smooth. They were all able to get in really fast and kind of simultaneously, like a big snake. It went really well. They got in. They all got to basically experience it all at once instead of like a very slow trickle effect, which is kind of what happened last year. So we had a couple extra security guards this year to make sure that happened, and it went really well.
Japanese, yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah.